What's up, everybody? Happy New Year. We are back. I took a little bit of a break of hiatus. Obviously, with the holidays, needed some rest for myself, spent some time with the family. And now, as the start of the new year, we are back grinding, making new videos, trying to produce as much content as we can in the new year 2024. Another big blessing and happiness to all you guys. Thank you again for continuing to watch my videos, support the channel, and support the movement, and also be a part of the movement. So, if you guys live in California, this would be a great time to get the fuck out of that godforsaken state. So starting this year, California becomes the first state to offer health insurance to all illegal immigrants. Taxpayers will be forced to fork out $3.1 billion per year in medical care for extra 700,000 undocumented immigrants. Now, when you first think about it, it's like, oh my God, everyone is getting free healthcare. All the undocumented people are getting free healthcare. Good healthcare coverage is going to cost the American citizens who live in California $3.1 billion. As if that state cannot get any more expensive, it already is. So California has become the first state to offer universal health insurance to all illegal migrants, regardless of whether they have any documentation. On January 1st, taxpayers will now have to be forced to fork out thousands for medical care for an additional 700,000 undocumented migrants between 26 and 49, eligible for full coverage under Medicaid, California's Medicaid program. It comes to more than a staggering 1.5 million are pouring across the southern border every single year, thanks to Biden's very loose border policy in California's Democratic-run sanctuary cities. Previously, undocumented migrants were not qualified to receive health insurance under Medicare unless there was an emergency or pregnancy-related issues. This face of a Governor Gavin Newsom and lawmakers agreed in 2022 to provide health care access to all low-income adults, regardless of their immigration status, through the state's Medicaid program. Now, they said that they have done that, but yet about 7.9% of California residents are without health insurance. They are uninsured. So we're more focused on providing documentation, resources, insurance to the undocumented immigrants who are coming into this country willy-nilly. And again, I'm not against anybody who's an immigrant. We're all immigrant, but we are not focusing on the people who have been U.S. citizens, who have been residents of California for years upon years, who have done it the right way, and they are still without health insurance. They are living paycheck to paycheck. They are suffering. They are drowning in debt, and especially an expensive ass fuckface of a state like California, ran by fuckface of a Governor Gavin Newsom. What about those people? This is what we're trying to say. Good, you want to help everybody out? Congratulations, I'm all for it. But what about the people who have been on U.S. soil? They are drowning. They are drowning. They care more about the outside than they do about the inside. You talk about them sending billions of taxpayer dollars to Ukraine. You talk about Biden funding genocide in the Israel-Palestinian war, sending out billions of dollars to fund genocide. You have homeless people in this fucking country that don't know where they're going to get their next meal. And this is what we're doing. Again, they focus more on the outside than they do here. Welcome to the United States, where things are worked ass backwards. Democratic Governor Newsom, I already read that the expansion will actually cost the state about $3.1 billion. It's not going to cost the state nothing because, as I mentioned again in the article, the taxpayers are going to be the one who have to deal with this severe penalty. The move has been criticized by California State Republican Caucus, who stated that the state's Medicare program is already strained by serving 14.6 million Californians, more than a third of the state's population. Did you read that? A third of the state's population does not have proper health insurance. They only can get that through Medicaid, which is California's state program health insurance. That tells you all you need to know, that the health insurance industry is beyond fucked up, but they won't do a damn thing about it but continue to add on to that nonsense. Is already strained by serving 14.6 million Californians, more than a third of the state's population. Adding 764,000 more individuals to the system will certainly exacerbate current provider access problems. But you think Newsom cares? No, he doesn't. Speaking of Newsom, Newsom told officers told ABC News in part that California would believe everyone deserves access to equality, affordable health care coverage, regardless of their income or immigration status. But that's not what you're doing, Gavin Newsom. You're severely straining the already strained resources that California has. You are the most expensive state in the entire United States. Your rent prices, there's $3,000 just to afford a dugout in California. People don't have proper health care insurance. Your water is disgusting, okay? The air is polluted. The food is fucking genetically modified out the ass. The least you can do is relieve some type of financial burden on the residents of California. But no, you continue to add onto that, and you overcome that to say, well, everybody deserves healthcare no matter what your immigration status is. But yet you're ignoring the about 7 to 8% of the California population who's without medical coverage. In 2022, about 7.5% of total population in California was uninsured. The number has definitely risen in the new year of 2024. What the fuck are you doing about it? You're continuing to add on to that debt. And this is why California will always progress backwards instead of forwards when you have Nimrod lawmakers and government officials like Newsom in office. But let me know what you guys think about California providing health care to all undocumented immigrants, that's going to add $3.1 billion of debt coming out of taxpayer dollars per year. Let me know what you guys think about this. Leave your comments down below. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Happy New Year. I will see you guys on the next video. Deuces.